What happened in the game between Flamengo and Maringá, from Paraná, for the Copa do Brasil? Flamengo beat Maringá-PR by 8-2 for the Copa do Brasil on Wednesday, April 26, guaranteeing a place in the round of 16. The team played aggressively from the start, with coach Jorge Sampaoli demanding a blitz against Maringá-PR. Flamengo needed to win by at least 3 goals after losing 2-0 in the first leg. Sampaoli expressed his satisfaction with the result, but stressed that the team needs to improve to remain competitive against any opponent. The victory gave the team confidence and peace of mind for the next game against Botafogo, on Sunday, April 30th. The match will be at Maracanã, and Flamengo will seek its first victory in the Brazilian Championship under the command of Sampaoli. Flamengo is one of the most successful clubs in Brazilian football, and its achievements in the Copa do Brasil help to consolidate this position. The club from Rio has already won the competition 4 times, in 1990, 2006, 2013 and 2022, being the 3rd biggest winner, behind Cruzeiro, Grêmio and together with Palmeiras. Flamengo's first victory in the Copa do Brasil came in 1990, in a campaign that ended with victories over clubs like Santos, Corinthians and Atlético MG. In the grand final, Rubro-Negro beat Goiás and won both matches, guaranteeing the title. After 16 years, Flamengo lifted the Copa do Brasil trophy again in 2006. That year, the club from Rio had a spectacular campaign, winning all of its home matches and suffering just 1 defeat in the entire competition. In the final, Flamengo defeated Vasco da Gama and won 2-0 in the first leg in São Januário, and 1-0 in the return match in Maracanã, guaranteeing the title. In 2013, Flamengo won its 3rd Copa do Brasil, in a campaign that featured important victories over Botafogo, Cruzeiro and Goiás. In the final, Rubro-Negro defeated Atlético-PR and won 2-0 in the first leg at Maracanã, and 1-1 in the return match at Arena da Baixada, guaranteeing another title for its collection. In 2019, Flamengo had a spectacular campaign in the Copa do Brasil, thrashing teams like Corinthians and Grêmio. In the final, Rubro-Negro defeated Atlético from Paraná and won 2-0 in the first leg at Maracanã, and 2-1 in the return match at Arena da Baixada, winning their 5th title in the competition. Finally, in 2020, Flamengo again won the Copa do Brasil undisputedly. In the final, Rubro-Negro beat Palmeiras and won 3-0 in the first leg at Allianz Parque, and 2-0 in the return match at Maracanã, guaranteeing the 6th championship in the competition. The 34th edition of the Copa do Brasil de Futebol had 92 participants from 26 states and the Federal District and was played from February 23 to October 19, 2022. Flamengo, champion of the 2022 Copa do Brasil, secured a spot in the Libertadores de 2023. Thus, Flamengo became one of the most victorious clubs in the Copa do Brasil and is still looking for more titles in the competition. The Red-Black fans continue to celebrate the achievements of the Copa do Brasil, but the club's obsession was to win the Copa Libertadores again, which, in 2019, after years of unsuccessful attempts, Flamengo finally achieved the dreamed continental title. Commanded by Portuguese coach Jorge Jesus and won on the field by striker Gabriel Barbosa, Gabigol, Flamengo had a historic campaign and defeated River Plate in the final by 2-1, with 2 goals scored in the final minutes of the match. In 2022, he won the Libertadores of America for the 3rd time, beating Atlético do Paraná. However, the Red-Black crowd is not discouraged and continues to support the team in the search for new achievements. With a squad full of stars like Gabigol, Bruno Henrique and Arrascaeta, Flamengo remains strong in the Copa do Brasil and other competitions, always looking for new glories for its already rich and victorious history.